Hello students, today we starts with a NCERT in-text solved questions regarding to the preparations of aldehydes and ketones. So in 12.1 in your NCERT in-text solved questions, the 12.1 given is like that: give the names of the reagents to bring about the following transformation. So near about 6 different reactions they are given. First reaction is hexane 1-ol. It's a primary alcohol and it's converted into aldehyde. So it's a oxidation reaction. We know that. But these oxidations of primary alcohol, which can be handled with a mild oxidizing agent, not a strong oxidizing agent. If we take a strong oxidizing agent, so they oxidize aldehyde into carboxylic acid too. That's why it's the best. We know that it's called as an PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate in CH2Cl2 that we have to use. Some students who write in a very decent manner. It's a good concept, but if you have a certain idea about what is the structure of PCC, then and then you have to write a structure. Otherwise, you have to write a PCC or pyridinium chlorochromate. Okay. Next one is cyclohexanol to cyclohexanol. What is the meaning of cyclohexanol to cyclohexanol? Means it's a secondary cyclic alcohol which is converted into ketone. So it means that it's a simple oxidation, and these oxidations of secondary alcohol into ketone with the help of a strong oxidizing agent like that acidic K2Cr2O7, right? Acidic K2Cr2O7, or some people like that KMnO4H2SO4, whatever, right? Next one, number 3. Number 3, they give the parafluorotoluene to parafluorobenzaldehyde. It means that there is no effect on fluorine, but your CH3 is converted into CHO, aldehyde. It's a mind well, this is CH3 is connected with the aromatic group. So first is converted into their corresponding complex compound. If we perform these reactions with the help of, we know that it's a CrO3 and acetic anhydride, CrO3 and acetic anhydride. I think so near about 10 degrees centigrade temperature is required. So at that time we get an intermediate product is like that. For example, this is CH, okay? This is O, CO, CH3 twice, and here F. It's an intermediate compound. And then further it's acidified hydrolysis, right? Gives, this is parafluorobenzaldehyde. Another method is either you have to use a CrO2Cl2. You have two different options, CrO2Cl2. So you get a intermediate product is like that. Okay, this is CH. Okay, here O, Cr, Cl2, OH all twice, and then hydrolysis, acidic hydrolysis gives parafluorobenzaldehyde. So you have two different options, right? Either or, whatever you like. Then methyl cyanide to ethanol. We know that this is cyanide to aldehyde. So one concept is debal. It's debal and then hydrolyze. Another option is SnCl2, right? SnCl2 and hydrochloric acid. So it's a Stephan reductions and this deballage. Whatever you have to perform. Okay. Now this allylic alcohol to prop to enal. Mind well, this double bond does not oxidize. If we take a strong oxidizing agent like KMnO4 or K2Cr2O7 acidic, so they oxidize this double bond too. But we have to control oxidations to convert allyl alcohol into prop to enal. So we have to take a PCC into CH2Cl2. Okay. Next one, this but2 into ethanol. So this is the one type of ozonolysis process. So in the ozonolysis process, first we have to take to ozone in presence of CH2Cl2 near about 196 Kelvin temperature, and then further with the help of zinc dust and hydrolysis can take place and it's converted into ethanol. In these reactions, your intermediate product is ozonide compound, which is unstable in nature. So this is all about the 12.1. Now we move to the 12.2. This 12.2 is based on NCERT in-text unsolved question. Okay, NCERT in-text unsolved question. So in this topic of 12.2, what they given? So they given the question like that. Write the structures of the products of the following reactions. So we draw the structures of these reactions. So first they give the benzene, and this is propenyl chloride, 3 carbon propenyl chloride. It's a simple Friedel-Crafts acylation. So with the help of this Friedel-Crafts acylation, we get a certain product. This is like that: C double bond O, CH2, CH3 plus hydrochloric acid. Once again, first anhydrous AlCl3 is attached with this propenyl chloride. This is nothing but it's a simple Friedel-Crafts acylation. So they form an electrophile. And this electrophile, which can be attracted towards to the pi electron cloud of benzene, and it's converted into propiophenone. Okay, next one. It's a cadmium and CH3COCl. We know that in presence of dry ether, okay, in presence of dry ether, so it's converted into like that: CH3, C double bond O, CH2, C6H5 plus CdCl2 is removed. Okay, and the name of this compound is 1-phenyl propane 2-on. Propane 2-on. Okay, fine. Next one is the alkyne. It's propine. We know that the compound is propine, so it's a simply hydration of propine. We have to use a Markovnikov addition. So regarding to this Markovnikov addition, we know that the more electronegative portion of this water is with water, so OH is connected at here. Okay, but we know that this compound is unstable in nature, so we tautomerize can take place. So H is shifted to here and pi bond is shifted to here, so we get a product like that: CH3, C double bond O, CH3. It's simple, it's a propanone. Now here in this case, paranitrotoluene, when it's oxidized with chromyl chloride and then acidified, then is acidified. Okay, we know that the name of these reactions is a Etard reaction. So first in this process we get a product is like that. Okay, this is CH. Okay, O, Cr, Cl2, OH, here NO2 and O, Cr, Cl2, OH. This is intermediate product, and now this intermediate product, okay, further hydrolyze or acidified hydrolysis can take place, and we get a product is like that. Okay, this is CHO and this is NO2. So the name of this product is called as an para-nitrobenzaldehyde. This is nothing but it's called as an para-nitrobenzaldehyde. So this is all about our last session's process regarding to the preparations of aldehyde and ketone. Now we move to the another portion is called as a physical properties of aldehyde and ketones. Is a 12.3, topic number 12.3, and this topic is based on the we know that when we have to discuss about the physical properties of aldehyde and ketones, at that time mainly we discuss about the boiling points, then water solubility or solubility, and third one is some miscellaneous point like smell or whatever, right? So first we start with the boiling points. So first one, the boiling points of aldehydes and ketones are somewhat higher than those of non-polar compounds like hydrocarbons and weakly polar compounds ether of a comparable molecular masses. हमें क्या करना है इसमें, दो कंपाउंड है, मेरे पास एल्डिहाइड भी है और कीटोन भी है, उसका मोलिकुलर मास जितना या इसका आसपास जो भी मास है वैसा हमें हाइड्रोकार्बन कंपाउंड लेना है या हमें ईथर कंपाउंड लेना है. बट why the boiling points of these aldehyde and ketone are higher than those of the non-polar compounds? Because the reason in the non-polar compounds then only one attraction is called as van der Waals attractions. But in polar compound, definitely we observed two different types of the attractions. One is a van der Waals attractions and number two is a dipole attractions. So this is due to the reason that these aldehydes and ketones contain polar carbonyl groups and hence undergo a weak intermolecular association. So due to dipole interactions between the opposite end of the C double bond of dipoles. So that's why here this is C double bond O, C double bond O, C double bond. This is delta plus delta minus. So it's a weak dipole attractions. There is a van der Waals force too, and another attraction is dipole attractions. So it's required a more energy to break this C double bond O. So it's required a more energy. That's why the boiling points of aldehyde and ketone are somewhat of higher than those of the non-polar compounds. For example, normal butane, right? So normal butane having a molecular weight is 58. So this is about the boiling point. It's 273 because it's a 100% non-polar compound. But we know that ether is a little bit polar in nature, little bit, not that, but catenation phenomena is here the breakdown. So 281 Kelvin and 60 is the molecular weight. But propanol having a 58 and acetone is also having a 58. So look, 322 and 329. But compared to this alkane and ether, they're having a higher boiling point. Same way is the case of propanol, the 60 and it's a 340. Now, what about among the isomeric aldehydes and ketones? Ketones have slightly higher boiling points. जैसे हम aldehyde और ketone की कंपैरिजन करेंगे, जैसे हमने यहाँ पे कंपैरिजन की हुई है, देखिए आप CH3CH2CHO, तो इसका 322 है, इसका 329 है. व्हाट इज द रीजन बिहाइंड इट? क्या क्यों इसका ज्यादा क्यों है, राइट? तो उसका रीजन इसलिए है कि प्रेजेंस ऑफ टू इलेक्ट्रॉन डोनेटिंग ग्रुप ऑफ अल्काइल ग्रुप्स अराउंड द C डबल बॉन्ड विच मेक्स देम मोर पोलर, क्योंकि मिथाइल भी यहाँ से डोनेट कर रहा है दूसरा, व्हाइल इन द केस ऑफ एल्डिहाइड only methyl is donating group, hydrogen is not a donating group. That's why propanol having a boiling point 322 Kelvin and acetone having a 329 Kelvin. And here the dipole moment for your just knowledge purpose, for your information only. Okay. Now the dipole attractions, however, weaker than intermolecular hydrogen bonding between alcohol molecules. जैसे हम देख रहे हैं कि जैसे अल्कोहल और एल्डिहाइड कीटोन में किसका ज्यादा है, तो अल्कोहल का ज्यादा है, क्योंकि बिटवीन अल्कोहल एंड अल्कोहल देयर इज अ van der Waals force as well as dipole attractions, and number 3 is the hydrogen bonding, and we know that hydrogen bonding is quite good or quite stronger bond as compared to the dipole attraction and van der Waals force. That's why the boiling point of aldehyde and ketone compared to the alcohol, they are lower in nature. For example, this is CH3CH2CHO 58 322. Here acetic acid 6391. Here acetone 329 Kelvin, and here in the case of propanol this is 370. Once again, the dipole interactions are however weaker than intermolecular hydrogen bonding between alcohol molecules. So consequently, the boiling point of ketone are much lower than those of the COOH having a comparable mass. So because in the case of acetic acid, in the case of acetic acid there are two hydrogen bond in acetic acid, while in the alcohol between alcohol and alcohol only one intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So now we move to the solubility portions. So in the case of solubility, right? So these portions of solubility, lower aldehydes and ketones containing up to 4 carbon atoms such as formaldehyde, acetaldehyde, acetone, this is butanol, butanone, etc. are soluble in water due to hydrogen bonding between the polar C double bond and water molecule. क्या हो रहा है, जैसे हमारे पास aldehyde lower है, कीटोन्स जैसे हमारे पास फर्स्ट 4 कार्बन्स के हम एल्डिहाइड देखे तो फॉर्माल्डिहाइड, एसिटाल्डिहाइड, प्रोपियोनाल्डिहाइड, ब्यूटेनाल्डिहाइड, और कीटोन में तो स्टार्टिंग प्रोपेनॉन से होता है, प्रोपेनॉन और ब्यूटेनॉन. सो दे हैविंग very good solubility with a water, because the reason behind that, this aldehyde and water, they form a hydrogen bond between them. Same way ketone is also attached with a water with a this hydrogen bonding, right? So they are soluble in water. The only reason is due to hydrogen bonding between the polar carbonyl group and the water molecules. But the solubility rapidly falls off as the size of alkyl group increase with increased molecular mass. So as a result, the higher members of like C5 onwards, right, means pentanal, they are practically insoluble in water. Similarly, the solubility of aromatic aldehydes and ketone is much lower than the corresponding aliphatic analogues, because of the, जैसे हम देख रहे हैं कि जैसे मेरे पास एक एलिफेटिक एल्डिहाइड है और एक एरोमेटिक एल्डिहाइड है, दोनों का मोलेकुलर मास बिल्कुल नजदीक है, फिर भी मोलेकुलर जो बेंजाल्डिहाइड होगा तो उसका जो बॉइलिंग मींस उसका वाटर सोल्युबिलिटी है वो कम इसलिए हो जाएगा क्योंकि बेंजीन रिंग हैवी रिंग है, और दिस आर ग्रुप, ये जो बढ़िया ग्रुप है वो तो उसके लिए हाइड्रोजन बॉन्डिंग का फॉर्मेशन उसमें थोड़ा कम हो जाएगा. दैट्स व्हाई the larger benzene ring present in the molecule, so they are having a lower solubilities. However, all aldehyde and ketones are fairly soluble in organic solvents, right? Now we move to the another portion is a smell. So smell के लिए तो इसमें ऐसा लिखा गया है कि the lower aldehydes, जैसे हमारे पास formaldehyde है, acetaldehyde है, they have a sharp pungent यानी unpleasant odor है. For example, benzaldehyde has a bitter almond smell, right? As the size of the molecule increase, the odor becomes less pungent and more fragrant. तो थोड़ी जो उसमें जो बदबू आ रही थी वो थोड़ी कम हो जाएगी और खुशबू ज्यादा हो जाएगी. So however, lower ketones are generally pleasant smell liquid while the higher ones are solid. Many saturated aldehydes such as octanol, nonenal, decanal, dodenal, etc. and ketones are like that exaltone, means cyclopentadecanone, benzophenone. They are used as a synthetic perfumes. They are used as a synthetic perfumes due to this fragrant nature. In addition, many naturally occurring aromatic aldehydes like vanillin, cinemaldehyde, piperenol, etc. and ketones have been used in blending of perfumes and flavoring agents. ये थोड़ा इसका डिस्क्रिप्टिव पोर्शंस है, इसलिए मैं थोड़ा झड़प से आपके साथ उसकी बातचीत की हुई है, लेकिन ज्यादा हमें ध्यान रखना है अपना बॉइलिंग पॉइंट्स और सॉल्युबिलिटी. फिर भी जैसे एक शॉर्ट नोट लिख रहे हैं कि राइट डाउन अ शॉर्ट नोट्स ऑन द फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ एल्डिहाइड कीटोन, देन यू हैव टू राइट डाउन योर थियोरेटिकल पोर्शंस इन 12.3. जो आपकी जो बुक है ना उससे मैंने थोड़ा ज्यादा आपके साथ बात की हुई है, जिससे आपको पता चल सके कि इसमें हमें कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अभी आपको क्या करना है, अभी आपको एक 12.2 का इसका जो आपको आपका जो सॉल्यूशंस दिया हुआ है, जो प्रॉब्लम्स दिया हुआ है 12.2 इंटेक्स का, वो आपको एक करना है, और उसका जो थियोरेटिकल पोर्शन है 12.3 वो भी आपको करना है. दोनों आपको जो वंस अगेन 12.2 और इंटेक्स अनसोल्व्ड क्वेश्चंस में जो 12.3 है, दोनों आपको यहाँ पे परफॉर्म करना पड़ेगा, तो ही आपको पता चलेगा कि इसका बॉइलिंग पॉइंट के रेफरेंस में हमें क्या हमें दिया गया है. इसमें सिंपल है, मैंने अभी भी आपको यही समझाया है कि बॉइलिंग पॉइंट और मेल्टिंग पॉइंट का जो भी दिक्कत है वो आपको यहाँ से आपको मालूम हो जाएगी. तो दोनों आपको अच्छी तरह से करना है. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम वहीं से शुरुआत करेंगे. थैंक यू वेरी मच.